Yes, yes, we are doing agriculture. We cultivate, and as I told you that I belong to farmer family. That's why I will have to do all these works because my father always said that whatever I am doing, you will have to learn. You will have to learn all these works related to our household works like agriculture. That one is our main
Okay.
occupation.
Okay, so
But
most of yeah, sir. The most of tasks in agriculture which performs by your parents, and are you help them or not? Because uh, if your parents they will be work in agriculture, but you will be take a rest, then it will be not good for you and family member because they are considered my son. If they will not help in agriculture, so there will be alone work. So that kind at that time you help or not, because I also recently visit at my home. That time every time my parents involved in agriculture, and then I also help and but I could not manage weather because it's very hot weather. And whenever I work in agriculture, that I feel that education is only is best for me. I cannot do agriculture. Like this kind of problem is very much for me. So are you help or not? Because I feel that it's when you are steady, that only focus on only study, otherwise you will not study, then you maybe face huge problem in future. So can you tell me sometime, but do you help your parents or not?
okay, okay, I got your question, and definitely I would like to tell you that as I heard, I have told you that I go to field and I know all the works related to agriculture, related to cultivation, because I can say that I have been helping him for last 5 years. That's why I can work in the field. Yeah, and I can say that I handle everything related the cultivation. I can work, and it is my duty to help my parents to work in the field. Yeah, and for my like study, I have like my own schedule. Which time I will have to study, which time I will have to go in the field. Yeah, every which time I will have to make the video, which time I will have to speak in English, like that. I have make my own routine. That's why it is like very difficult, but I am like handling everything. Yes.
Okay. So, which is the best force if you are there are a lot of the people they study and they study, but do not complete their graduation. Sometimes the people they study 9 10 class and they will be give up their education and they involve in labor work. What agriculture and labor work? If you are getting better education for higher education, and you will be continuously study your make career in any field of education and businessman like this, so which is the best for you? What do you want to advise for all of people they might be watch this video?
Okay, okay, yes, yes. Yes, yes, definitely. I would say that everybody should be like an am, and without am, your life is useless, and that's why you will have to target an am. You will have to make an am in your life. After that, you will have to work on that. Unless you will not reach on your destination. Okay, and that's why I will say that life is a journey, and in this journey we can face a lots of problem, difficult circumstances, but we will have to deserve it, and we will have to go ahead by solving all these things. And that's why I will say that you must be like an am in your life. After that, you will have to work on that. Without am, you can't do anything.
Okay, just because I noticed this, whenever you are doing some professional job, that your personality, or physically and health and mentally, you are more strongly as compared to you are working in agriculture field. Because we need to work in agri field physically more strong. If you have better health, then you can be do. But in case of your study, that is no requirement physically. If you are facing some right now, we have better opportunity to create any of field desired word that you can be get of the best if you are acquiring some knowledge in field education. But I noticed that everyone must be get a better education. That only the thing that is you can be live better life and is suitable for all of you people.
Yes, yes, you are right. You are right. And you know that in the village area, you will not get so many people who has completed their higher degree like graduation because of their difficult circumstances. You can see because as you told me that you belong to village, and that's why you can understand. You have seen a lots of people, they could not complete their education, their higher education. And I can say that there are many reasons to not completing the education or like a higher education behind it. And you know that in my side, in my village, there are so many like students have stopped their like higher their study because of their family problem. And that poverty is found in the village area especially. And that's why the boys who are like under 20 age, and they have gone like outside like south part of India for earning the money. And they could not get like a higher education because of poverty. Yeah.
Actually, the education is indirectly, if you are our educations, there are many problem because if you study in the 9, 10th class and 11 and then you maybe give up your education, but our education system that is not healthy education because whatever they acquire knowledge, that knowledge not suitable for any of skillful work entire the entrepreneurs companies. So we need to exploring. And if you are give upping your education, but you can be do some work in field of educationally and occupationally like entrepreneurship like business, so that will be better for. But most of the people they give up after their education and they involving in labor work and agriculture field. Why they choose like this kind of activity? We need to inspire from abroad countries such as developed nation, Americas and Japanese, Europe, and all of this country. They give up their education, but they have better skill. They no requirement of to work like labor force. Can you tell me something about most of the people they go abroad, especially for this America and South Africa and Gulf countries? They visited for working for earning money because they in that country there are most people skillful, and Indian people that do not have a skill and they visit at a Gulf country and they work as a labor. So it's indirectly that responsible our education. What do you think about it? Is it correct or not?
Yeah, I agree with you because you know that I have been looking it, and I have been thinking about it that our education system is like an ancient education system. And government should think about it. And suppose there is a guy and he has completed their education, like he has done a bachelor degree, has done masters. When he will go for like a job purpose, and that time they will demand such kind of person who have skills in any particular thing, but he has not learned anything in his education in his life. So
Yeah,
it will very difficult to find like a job, because you don't have any kind of skill, you don't know how to work, you don't have the knowledge about that particular thing. Because all the student life, all your educational life is like I can say not for that which like a company is demanding. You did not learn any particular thing on your school, on your college. Yeah, that's why the government should think about it. After graduation we are not finding the job because we don't have any kind of skills. And as you so said that the people who has like stopped their education, and who did not complete their education after 10 class or 12 class, and they can they can achieve they can learn any particular they can be like electrician, they can be fitter. Yeah, they can become like a mechanical. After having that skill, they can earn so much money. But people are not doing such kind of particular things. They are just doing labor work. Yeah, but they should think about that. Just I have passed metric and I could not get my higher education, so let it be. I can learn many things because I will have to learn the skills. After learning the skill, any kind of particular skill, there are like many job opportunity. I can open my own shop. I can do that work after having that skill. But most of people are going like outside for labor work. Yeah.